Amari is gonna be my name's child. I know my child's name. My child's name, Amari.
Okay. Bad on air.
Jeez.
It's been too long. We back with a new J. Cole album, The Off Season.
Because we were on off season too.
Oh, you lucky, but we back though.
Yeah, we back.
Shout out J. Cole, dropped a new album. And he's not playing for the Rwanda,
He is.
right?
No,
Panthers.
yeah. My guy's playing ball too.
Which is pretty fire, so.
I mean, it shows in his album cover too that
I've
he
been
loves
working in the
basketball.
off season.
Yeah.
What do you think of the album cover?
Album cover.
This is J. Cole standing in front of a hoop of flames.
Yeah.
The whole thing is on fire.
Tacky. I would say it's kind of tacky.
Tacky? Why?
Because I'm like, okay, it's on flames. Well, what is? You're just like pausing. You're not doing anything. You look. I mean, you're the GOAT. I see that, and it shows that. But kind of.
I think, for me, the interpretation was that he's done with the off season. He's been working all off season, and he's worked so hard. His shit's on fire. Like he's leaving it with flames at the back.
I didn't look at it.
So he's ready for what's coming before him. He worked all off season, and now he kind of works with how he's kind of like got the contract with the Rwanda Panthers as well.
Nah, you should have done ice in my veins. Ice in my veins. And you should have just done that, and then like have the frozen background.
Okay, but
That'd
no,
be
it's on fire.
sick.
So here we are.
Cheers.
We're back. We're gonna go through the album today. We're gonna
Tell you what we
tell
like.
you what we like, what we don't like.
Yeah.
Honestly, J. Cole in general, I'm not really a big fan.
Me too.
I went into this project with a neutral mindset that I was gonna give it a good chance. J. Cole is one of the biggest names in rap, and of course, like me being a hip hop fan, I always have to tune in whenever him, Kendrick, Cole, Drizzy, any of them drop.
Yeah.
The top three, they're like the big three, like the Brooklyn Nets.
I know, and the one thing about J. Cole is like he's a great lyricist, but like for me, like sometimes also production plays into my music because I like production more than I like lyricism as much. So like his previous ones were very they were all good from what people are saying.
Yeah, and I think he was a rookie producer as well because he's been dabbling in production, so I
Yeah.
think this time he's really stepped it up.
But I mean, he is a great artist, and there's no ifs and buts with that. He's
Yeah,
one
being
of the top
being a being a good lyricist doesn't automatically equate to being a good artist.
Yeah.
Per se, because we know a lot of lyricists that have really failed in making like hits. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
J.
this
Cole is
album-
not one of them.
Yeah,
He's
for sure.
He's the GOAT. But we're gonna kind of give you our inputs when it comes.
But yeah,
to
this
that.
album's got about 12 tracks. So it's like a fairly lengthy album. It's about 40 minutes long. It's got production from Boy Wonder, Manish, Timbaland.
Yeah.
It's got obviously production from J. Cole
I
himself,
know.
T minus, big names, DJ
Yeah.
Dahi.
Yeah, DJ Dahi.
I had some dude called Don Mills in there as well. Anton pointed out, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
I mean, and J. Cole, Jermaine Cole. I didn't know that. It was a Jermaine.
This I didn't know it was called Jermaine Cole.
I thought it was Joe Cole.
Yeah, so. Okay, so just straight off the bat, what do you think of the opener? I feel like that's really important.
It's a hype song.
Absolutely
it's a hype song.
fire.
Like it gets you to that from off season coming back. He's like, get your hood up.
That really hyped me up. That it's like, it really felt like, like that he's making his entrance towards the basketball court. The
Yeah.
fans are roaring like they've been waiting for this album, and now he's finally back with a banger. And I think it really encapsulated the energy of the album, the fire on the album cover. I could feel the flames coming my way.
100%.
The fact that Cameron was on there just talking his shit, I thought that was fire as well.
And then Lil Jon comes.
Lil Jon
Yeah,
got
like,
me
with-
hyped.
right at the end, just trying to clear it to go to the next track.
Yeah.
And it's like really good because I really like hype music and production came in hard. So
For
I was
sure.
like-
And he was really talking his shit on there. It was like a super braggadocious track. He was talking about if he's gonna bet on himself, he's gonna completely double down. That's how confident
Yeah.
he was in himself. There was like a couple like cool bars in there. He was talking about I'm gonna put an M on your head, like you're Luigi's brother now, like Mario, like Mario from the game Super Mario.
No, I get it.
Which was pretty fire because he's basically saying I'm gonna put a hit on your head for a mil.
And they hate each other too.
And then like there was another clever bar about like my dogs got Krispy Kreme dreams. They want to kill 12 because Krispy Kreme sells a dozen. He's talking about police.
Oh
Now
shit.
these, right? It's
Yo,
clever bars.
This is why he's lyricism wise you can't compare.
Yeah, like his
Can't
punchlines
compare.
and his bars are
Yeah.
they're up there for sure.
Yeah.
And then I like the wordplay with Yahweh and sending him Yahweh
Oh y'all.
because they're gonna send him to Yahweh. He's gonna put that on his
Bro, I love that.
not
I
the
love
max and the dots on him.
that. I know.
And yeah, I don't know. Obviously, Lil Jon was pretty good on there.
I just like get your heart out. Like and it's just like so hype, and it's just
What
so
do you
gangster.
think of like Amari though? Because I know you've been like talking high of the
Oh
track.
yeah, Amari's track 2, greatest.
Man said he's gonna name his kid Amari.
I'm a yes, for sure.
We're gonna talk to his wife about that first.
I don't have a wife.
Okay.
But you know what? Like Amari's a good track. Production is what killed it, and
He was crazy.
The
Flow
way
was cold.
Yes, the way he rapped it, it was beautiful.
Delivery was amazing.
I know, and like obviously I'm a production type of person. I like the beats and stuff.
Production's
like that.
awesome, yeah.
So on that, like it takes the cake. Lyrics, I say it's okay. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
No,
Man, I was
not
like, I'll name my
impressed.
kid after it, but it's not that good, I guess.
Because
Like a
the
kid.
production was so hype. It's so fire.
That was lit. No, the track after I really like, and these are like my top 3 tracks. Like the first 3 were like instantly my favorite tracks.
Yeah.
I like going with 21 Savage, and I think it was like Moray. With that track, it had like a couple like really like amazing punchlines and like a lot of sick wordplay. One time he talks about how when I see you it's on site like Squarespace, like I'm working at Squarespace.
Yeah, but
And
Squarespace is a
like,
new
yeah,
company too.
Yeah, it's like a company by Twitter, and they basically like help you set up your website. So he's
Yeah.
saying I'll see you on site, like a website.
Hey.
That's smart. Then he's talking about he kind of like shouts out Ja Morant, obviously one of his like basketball
Jamaran.
peers.
He's
Baller.
dominating right now.
Sick, man.
So it's like
And then when 21 Savage came in, I feel like he really sells you a facade that he's doing good on the track and he's really amazing because he comes in, he's got that flow. Kind of reminded me of that track. What's that track? I love you for so many reasons.
is that J.
How
Cole track?
many? Got a lot. Something like that. It was like his flow was good, but when you listen to the lyrics,
It's just, I mean,
it's such a downgrade from what Cole was.
because you know, Cole was supposed to come in with like a whole mentality of like what's next in his life, which is like he has kids, he has a wife, you know. But now it's all about like there's a lot about trapping and like I mean,
He just ruined the song.
I don't know. It's just
Like he makes you think that he's good, but you actually listen to lyrics, pay attention. It's like, why is this guy here?
yeah.
It's like he's one of those
he's
homies
so
that
good,
come
though.
in. They're like, oh, yeah, let me shoot a 3.
No,
Airball.
his flow though. His
Airball
flow
every
though.
time. Airball. No.
You don't like it? The
I
flow
just feel
comes
like he
in
didn't
nice.
fit on there.
Nah.
I feel like he had shown someone like Joyner Lucas or someone who would have matched the energy and the
Ooh.
Joyner Lucas, Lil Baby would have been a good shout on this one.
I mean, there's a
20,
good track.
look, Big Sean would have been good on this. Kendrick would have been like, jeez.
I mean, yeah, but 21 Savage is coming off from like an amazing album. So like,
Oh yeah, good for him,
okay.
but like he just didn't fit on here.
I mean, it's J. Cole. Do what you love, bro.
And then Applying Pressure was just kind of like, it sounded like Brooklyn music, kind of reminded me of Joey Badass, The Bronx,
Yeah.
Brooklyn as well. And I like this line where he was talking about how he was surrounded by crack. He said he was like surrounded by like crack vials, and he was surrounded by cold killers, no reptiles.
Whoa.
I thought that was bars for real.
That's actually,
like,
I mean, yeah.
because obviously like all reptiles are cold-blooded. We all know that.
Cold-blooded.
And then he's talking about gators and all that. Snakes, of course, he's surrounded by snakes. And then there was a really interesting bar, and he talks about if you broke and you clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you.
Because he's
And like these days, I feel like a lot of people are going around, you know, like it's so easy to hate on people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and all of them, and it's like tax rates and all that, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Whereas like these people kind of like came from like they made their own company, so especially Jeff Bezos, he's made Amazon in a garage.
Yeah.
So J. Cole's kind of saying like, you know, everyone works for their success, so kind of focus on you instead of like just hating on people like him, who's a millionaire.
Yeah.
I've been one of the haters for sure.
He's actually a multi-millionaire. So
Yeah, so like you know he's getting 7 figures. Yeah, like so what else were your like favorite tracks?
So the Pride is the Devil. I mean,
With Lil Baby.
I like Pride is
So
the Devil.
talk to me. How do you feel about that?
I love because Lil Baby right now is the best rapper. I don't care what you say. I don't.
We just
care
call
what
J.
people
Cole the
say.
GOAT, now Lil Baby's
No,
the
no,
best
I'm
rapper.
talking about like when it comes
His brother,
to flow.
someone lock him up.
No, I mean I still think Lil Baby's better than J. Cole. To me.
Why you call him the GOAT then?
No, he's the GOAT. That doesn't mean you're like out. It's
Literally
like
means
saying
greatest of all
it's like
time.
saying Michael Jordan and Kobe are not the GOAT. They're both the GOAT. This is how it works. So
Notice how I didn't mention LeBron. Good job.
Because not yet. No,
Get
not
out.
yet.
Alright,
But
continue.
Everyone, that's how it works. So Lil Baby, from my understanding, came in hard, and pause. But Pride is the Devil. Oh my God, fire track. Actually, my top 3 with the 95 South, Amari, and also 100 Mil, because 100 Mil was like had a really weird flow. Kind of was like Middle Child from his previous album.
And Boss on it as well.
And it's just like, yeah, it has Boss too. And it's just like, the flow is kind of weird, but it's just like the message saying that like he got money, you know, like now he's hitting 100 mil.
He's bragging.
He owning Dreamsville, bro, having all these guys on his roster.
Label, yeah.
Like, yo,
Boss included.
Yeah, it's just so fire.
It's fire.
So,
He's made a long way.
Exactly, and he's so humble. I don't know if you know, but like Cole is very humble.
I saw him at a shawarma spot. Man was just chilling doing his thing. Oh, not me. I saw a video of him, and the guy just goes in. He's like, "Oh, look, it's a fake J. Cole." He's like,
"Oh yeah,
that's a real J. Cole." And man was just chilling.
He's like looking, oh, look like J. Cole lookalike, and then it's not.
Another standout track, in my opinion, was "Let Go My Hand," featuring I think it was Black and
Bass.
Was it Bass?
Yeah, it was Bass.
Boss was on there, so he's basically reflecting on his past because of his son and how his son's kind of growing up, and he doesn't want him to hold his hand anymore. Just talking about how he's grown, his personality's changed, how he used to be like, you know, you have to act like this tough guy, this big shot, just kind of protect him, and but inside he was just like really scared and kind of like nervous about things. I thought it was really, really good storytelling. Storytelling. And then like I was totally unaware of the fact that he had a scrap with Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Which was really weird.
Yeah.
And I think the song ends in a really strange way that the outro is actually Diddy.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, so that was
those words.
That was quite odd.
Yeah. But also Black. Did you see?
I did not notice Black in there anywhere. I was so upset.
And he has a distinct voice. I'm just like, where are you, bro?
I really wanted a verse. I was so excited when I saw him in the production credits and like in the features.
I know.
So I was honestly
really
underwhelmed by how you utilized Black.
I know.
I wish you did a little more to do that.
Yeah.
Favorite track?
No, before we go to that, Interlude also was a good track, and the Climb Back was a really good track.
The Climb Back was ass.
No, I kind of liked it.
Oh man, it's like one of the worst tracks I've ever heard.
I think the worst track was the Hunger on Hillside, but Hunger on Hillside, the issue with that was like it just didn't.
The beat was good.
No, the beat was good,
Well,
but
it
didn't go with the album. He's just like, you know what? I kind of have to make a 12 album. I'm gonna throw it in.
I felt like that about the Climb.
No. The Climb was so it
was
slower. It was better to add to the whole like top tracks, and then the one comes like at first I thought it was Post Malone, which is it is, but I'm just serious. Like
they both look smelly.
Yeah, no, but. But yeah, I mean, Bass was on almost like 4 or 5 features. He was ridiculous.
I mean, this is almost like a free feature.
I know, it's like free feature.
And that's
it's like they should just call this a collaboration.
Wow.
To be honest.
Right.
But he the king.
So what do you rate the cover out of 10?
The cover out of 10.
It was tacky.
I'll still give it a 7, just because like
a tacky cover and you give it a 7.
No,
this guy's so generous with the ratings.
No, I'd rather have him saying ice in my veins because it's basketball, ice in your veins, and
but he's on fire right now though.
So
in
he's
2K, you don't freeze up, you go on fire.
No, but think about that. If there's fire behind, the only thing that like is opposite to fire would be ice, and he's the guy standing with the ice in his vein. You get it? Because he'd be like, "Don't
I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I think like album covers are really like heavily stepped on. I feel like they should be more attention to detail. And that's 9 out of 10.
It's empty. The whole picture is just
whatever.
Oh my god.
What do you give the music though?
I'll give the music 8.5.
I give like a 7.
I mean, it's like you're gonna diss, but
I think it's really.
It's my favorite.
I think it's the second best album after Forest Hill Drive. So I think like.
Not to me. To me, it's the best. Good. It's the best. I like production, so I don't know.
Sure
I don't care. I just like new things. Maybe I'm a nice. I like new things.
Weird guy. Okay, guys. So that was our review of the new J. Cole album, The Off Season. Cash Cole playing in the African League balling out. He made his debut today. Jeez. So hopefully, we wish him well, and hopefully he gets the best out of the situation. Yes. This is Bad on Air, repping the most miserable team on earth.
I know, it's okay, okay. But
we'll be back for another album. Hopefully Drake drops soon, so we'll see you.
And Kendrick, so hopefully we'll see.
This year should be packed with more Bad on Air. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and just let us know how you feel about the album, what you give it out of 10. Make sure you let us know how the album feels, because this guy thought it was like the tacky cover, so we need the opinion on the cover for sure.
For sure, man.
Yo.
Comment below.
Bad on Air.
Thank you.
We out, baby.
Jeez.